So. I have heard. Wait, wait for this. There we go. I have heard that apparently Twitch has started capping. Allegedly, this is just a rumor right now. Started capping certain streams that they think are viewbotting to what they think are the real numbers. And I think this is really welcome for the entire internet. I think most every internet service or site allows people to upload media should do this. Um, it's basically just been an open secret. Like, how it was like a big scandal back in the day with Lance Armstrong, the doping scandal with the like cycling and all that shit. If anybody remembers that, like, when was that? The fucking 2000s? And people were defending him, saying like, "Well, it's an open secret that everybody just basically cheats and dopes." It's kind of like that with streaming and shit like that. Um, to the point where people even use Viewbots to troll people to try and spike their numbers just to accuse them of viewbotting. And, that's kind of, a more rare thing, but it is basically just accepted in a lot of circles that, yeah, you just have to view bot to get big. And luckily, I'm just doing this for fun. I've never once made money off of any of my online stuff. If I did, it'd be cool, but I'm not going to literally, fucking cheat to do so. But there's lots of people that are allegedly freaking out about this, and this is just Twitch. I've seen people like I'm sure it's bad on YouTube. I haven't specifically seen it on YouTube, but with Twitch and other streaming things like Kick, it can be really bad because you'll see them have a shitload of viewers and their chat's just basically dead, and you'll see people with way less viewers. People the people that aren't viewbotting, and they'll have tons of activity in the chat. It's pretty blatant when you see the signs. But the one that I really hope starts going after viewbotters and stuff is Spotify. Now, I'm not going to call anybody out, but I like some like niche like punk and internet punk people and so forth. And it's like they'll have maybe max 1,000 followers on their social media pages, and yet they'll have like 30,000 followers on Spotify or 30,000. Usually it's the monthly listeners is way more than their followers actually. It's pretty blatantly obvious that they're doing some kind of view-botting. And I'm not going to call anybody out because I like their music, the people I've seen it with. It's like, come on, man. You don't have like, and this is multiple people, not just one person. You don't have like 1,000 people on Facebook, like a couple hundred on YouTube or whatever the fuck, and then magically you have like 8,000 followers, and then 40 or 50 or 60 or however many tens of thousands of monthly plays, or monthly listeners. That's what it is. It's not just the plays, it's monthly listeners every single month for a year. Like, come on, man. And it's like, I really wish that, because back when I was growing up, the internet was more real, and now it's just becoming as artificial as, TV was. It might even be more artificial than TV was. Well, I don't know, that's pretty fucking hard with how reality TV show is and was. Reality TV show that's completely scripted, But it's pretty sad to me. It's like, why can't you just like have your real amount of followers? Oh, that's right, because your real amount of viewers. That's right, because you can trick sponsors and other people into paying. And then with streams, people are more likely to donate more if they think more people will see it than there actually are. So it's kind of just this sad thing where it's just kind of accepted that you need to do it. And I really think that it's pretty obvious most view botting from my understanding, because most of the time, I haven't even drank my fresh beer. Um, they come in clusters, and it's pretty easy to detect. They'll either come from like the same location, similar locations, have similar IP addresses, and the biggest thing is they'll all come in clusters at once. So most view botting is pretty easy to detect. And I'm sure that if all social media things start, capping view bots, they'll try to find ways around it, of course. But from my understanding right now, it's pretty easy to tell, and it's baffling to me that I guess because it's just looked good to the social media platforms advertisers, why they haven't tried to cap it yet. And saying that, I'm confused why Twitch has decided now of all times, allegedly, it's not confirmed. There's only been certain people that apparently it's been having to. I'm surprised that they're doing it now. But I welcome it. So, you know, it's weird. I would love to make money from my stuff, but even if I did start making money, I wouldn't ask for like likes or subs and shit like that. I think that's cringe and weird. And I would only just like do like be like, hey, you can donate for messages or whatever if I start streaming and I link that up. I don't get the point. Like, I guess, yeah, like I said earlier, it's just to trick sponsors and people paying money. I don't know. It's pretty scummy in my opinion, but,